was a Circle K right off of campus. Like it was a minute and a half from my dorm. He got banned from it for trying to steal. Like they had his picture up by the register. The one right by campus. Like, come on, dude. Now you gotta walk super far to get anything.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous, dude. So welcome to the Oral Seed Splooge. Our guest today is Synk. And as always, it's Toshi, Oski, and Harry. How are you guys doing this fine eve?
Aside from court regulations, I'd say I'm doing alright.
I have garbage juice on my foot.
Garbage juice?
Yeah, I got garbage juice on my foot.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how tempted are you to lick up that garbage juice off your foot?
If I didn't know it was garbage juice, I would have done it already.
Damn.
If you don't want to do it, I will.
Thank you.
Let them drink. Let them drink from the Egyptian sarcophagus.
Let them drink from the sink, we should say. Because our guest is Synk.
God, fuck you.
Yeah. The one and only.
I like my water lukewarm from the tap. Synk, please.
Here, wait.
Don't mind
Hold
glass.
up, you got.
Came back for this.
Yes.
To you.
Cheers.
Take a look at my profile picture now.
Let's take a look. It is Synk.
There we go. That's beautiful.
Oh, great. Perfection.
Beautiful.
Why he looks like disappointed, even though he has no facial expression.
I got more of like a cocky vibe. Like, you know,
That
hey,
too.
I'm a Synk.
I'm a Synk.
I'm a Synk. What are you gonna do about it? This guy walks up to your girl in the club and slaps her ass. What do you do?
Turn the tap on hot.
I know he's got a detachable head though, so he's gonna be fucking strangling me with the little rope.
Dude, yeah, he can detach his head and has a fucking sink as a weapon. Shit.
Just headbutts you and you just start bleeding profusely.
He feels no pain, dude.
Yeah, right. Imagine
He feels
getting
no
somebody
pain.
Except for
fist fight.
heartbreak.
He's got water running through his veins.
Jesus. It's either ice cold or red hot.
Dude, imagine you trying to cut, like, just water everywhere.
Oh no.
Fall down.
Dude, your
scrape
mom
your
would
knee.
ask you if you wet the bed.
Oh, Mom, I'm just leaking.
Oh,
Mom.
imagine a nosebleed.
A nosebleed. You just,
It would
like,
just be like a drip.
but you don't have a nose.
I mean, that'd be my faucet. No, the faucet would be the mouth.
It's all your facial features.
Yeah.
Just the faucet.
It's
One orifice.
exactly.
Um, how are you boys doing today? Milo, how are you? You didn't say how you were.
I feel great. Fantastic to be alive.
It's good.
How about yeah. How are you? Did you already say?
I think I did.
Yeah, you did say.
Let's keep asking how each other are. Let's do that for the rest.
Hey, Tashi, how are you doing?
Hey, Tashi.
Hey, you doing okay? How's everybody's day?
You know,
Dude, I feel really hungry for the taste of human flesh. And I think that you should really support my needs for that. Because as a good friend, you should accept that there is no good or bad in this universe and accept the fact that you should feed me human.
I think I know a remedy actually for that feeling that you have.
Yeah.
I decline to comment on this matter.
That's fair. But I suggest, Tashi, have you tried playing Fortnite?
Fortnite is gay.
Let's talk about Fortnite.
Oh
Do
boy.
we or do we not hit the chug jug? This is the question.
Chug jug? I'll hit the chug.
Well, that's a very
jug.
interesting question that you bring up, and I think that's a very key time that you bring this up in a situation such as this. It's important to talk about important questions in life. For example, the chug jug. What does that mean? You know,
I always.
Well,
I
is it
think
simply
I
a
think it
drink
means something.
to give you a shield, or is it a symbolism for alcoholism?
Honestly,
Because it makes you feel unstoppable and stronger than you are.
I
What is Epic
low
Games
key
trying to
always
say?
thought the chug jug was just a bong.
Yes, let me drink a bong.
No, I just thought like
It's all the
chug jug.
models drinking animation. You can't
I
get
don't
out
know.
of it.
That just made me think of a bong for some reason. I guess I'm just weed orientated.
That does sound like you.
Say it slower so that we can really hear each and every syllable.
His syllables So who is this Synk fellow? I came late, so I failed to received introductory notice.
I'm kind of a friend of Tashi's, I guess.
Yeah.
Milo's.
I see.
Kinda.
There were no famous people available for today's podcast.
No, we
You know
can't.
what?
You know what? Synk is a
Famous
good
to my
guy.
mother, okay?
Milo did actually insult Sync on accident.
Yeah, he
At the
did.
beginning of it.
What was that one?
I get into the call, and it's just Tashi, Oski, and I. And Tashi's like, "This is Synk. He'll be our guest for the beginning of the podcast, and then we'll bring on like better and more famous people later."
Accident.
He said it in that way
Yeah.
though, where you can tell he wasn't thinking about what he was saying, and it wasn't like it wasn't meant as any kind of thing.
But you know, I'm not gonna have like shitty guests. Like, I think you're a fucking chill dude. I enjoy talking to you.
There you go, Sync.
100%, dude. You're a really good guy.
That was from my work. I had to just help do Q&A
Oh.
testing on half of the website, and all of the images of the founders were broken.
Good
and this was
stories.
one of the ones.
Good music. Cheers.
Cheers.
So
Is that where your picture is?
I'd like to tell you guys about a funny moment yesterday. So at my job, I don't necessarily have a whole lot to do all the time. And the computers are monitored, so I can't just like do whatever.
Yeah.
So I've been looking at like news articles whenever I don't have something to do. And not like real news articles, just stupid ones.
Yeah.
And the one I looked at yesterday was talking about this guy who went to Best Buy to pick up a laptop. And he was asking this guy questions. And this is a direct quote from the article. He says, it quotes something the guy said, and then it says, he said with the tiniest of gamer chuckles.
Oh.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
And
I missed like all of that.
Me.
My call cut out
N-
at like after Best Buy. And then,
Okay.
And then it comes
So-
back in and it says, and then he says, and then it cut out again. And
Okay.
then I heard, ooh.
So it's it's the story of this guy who went to Best Buy to pick up a laptop.
Yeah.
And it quotes something the guy said, and then afterwards it says, he said with the tiniest of gamer chuckles.
Gamers unite.
With the glass ceiling broken. All the
grass-
pressed grooves shall prosper.
Did you say glass or grass?
Glass, grass, or glass, no one rides for free.
Glass, grass, or glass?
Yes.
Is that like bulletproof versus like single pane or what?
It's one pane versus two pane, and then the
Okay.
grass is just you give them a baggie full of
It's a
grass clippings.
block of Minecraft dirt
Yes,
with grass.
grass. We should all play Minecraft sometime.
Honestly, I'd be down, but it'd have to be for like a milestone for like 100 episodes or something.
Okay.
That's a while off.
That
It's
is a
easy as
while
one.
off, but I feel like that's an appropriate time to wait to play Minecraft again. I'd rather sit it off, because I feel like the longer you wait, the better it's gonna be coming back, or the worst, but you know, it's probably a mix. It'll be fun. Hopefully.
Oh. What
Oh?
is this? What?
That was from Harry. that was Harry's work. Sync, can you
Yeah.
choose which viscous liquid flows through you, or does it have to be water? Like, could you choose liquefied ear or earwax? Earwax.
I am a faucet and a sink with a faucet.
Yeah.
So generally it is filtered tap water.
Hmm.
If see, I don't really wear hats. I have like a Brita filter that I wear every now and then
Yeah.
when my hair's not looking too great.
Yeah.
But for the most part, tap water. Occasional Friday, Saturday night, you know, the party, I got a little something else to put in there, but that's generally tap water, yeah.
Brewskis with the
Doesn't-
boys.
Yeah. You know, I'll
Nice.
just like shove a keg up my ass. Then you got beer for the boys.
God damn. I personally would not condone. This podcast does not condone shoving beer up the ass.
Where'd Harry go?
Harry's gone. Wee woo, wee woo. Where is Harry? Wee woo. Where is Harry? Wee woo.
Harry, come home.
So it just works. No wonder nobody was responding to my question. It's like I'm not that much of a loser, right?
Well-
At least I know you can't say it to my face.
Everybody slow down for Harry. Oh.
Slurry. Slurry.
Next question.
Slurry is so very not Harry. It's pretty funny.
Larry. That was my horrible counterpart.
It sounds more like Larry. It's Larry, like Slurry. It's like you who slays. It's you, but who actually slays pussy.
So it's me.
So it's your fantasy.
Yes. Clearly.
Hell yeah.
Well, one of many.
Well, fantasy can be reality any day. Any day. Period. Go out.
No.
Grab some pussy. Sure, maybe they'll call it rape. Maybe they'll lock you away for a couple of years, but you got some pussy.
Wouldn't be the first time I was slandered for rape.
No, it would not be.
Oh, that's a story for another podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh God.
So,
But as I was asking before, you all just started ignoring me.
Did I do that?
Where is it that you work, Sync? Or is that question too personal?
See,
You don't work.
I would prefer not to say in the event that this could cause my father to look bad depending on certain things. Because he works at the same place.
I see.
And while I'm just here for the summer, that's his actual job.
As a man who recently received court notice, I understand how it feels to not want to say something bad about someone else. Oh, I'm gonna countersue somebody.
What kind of name is Synk?
So do you really want to know the origin of this name?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so my old username I think was just MGA13, which is my initials and then the number 13. 13 was not part of my name.
How old you are? Was the 13?
Hell yeah, gamer. No, so for a while I had a different like game name, but then I was like, wow, I made that when I was 12 and it's kind of stupid. So I wanted to change things up a little bit, but I couldn't think of anything. And then one day I was making a new account for old school RuneScape because I used to play that game back in 2007. But I couldn't think of a username, so I hit the random thing. And it gave me the name like Sinister King 7827. So I replaced the I with a Y and made it just Sinister King. And then I was like, hey, I can just take off the king part and the rest of the sinister, and I became Synk. And then the Synk persona happened, where a friend of mine photoshopped a Synk onto a businessman.
So that wasn't a stock image. That was actually
No, so the businessman is a stock image. So is the Synk, but they've been combined.
You could say they've been synced.
Yes. I guess you could.
Where is everybody else?
We're in nowhere land, my dude.
We were letting you guys have your space. I know it's important to let newcomers.
Tashi sounds like he's in Narnia.
Yeah.
He's over there
Alright.
Have you exited the wardrobe, Tashi?
Yeah.
I'm the lion!
And as I exit, so does this podcast.
I'm the centaur dude.
Have a good night, everybody.